Well, happy Monday, soul family. And it is a new week. And everybody felt this transformation last week. And the cat just walked across here. He wanted to come visit, but probably you won't see him. So, anyway, last week was a huge transformation week from the Aries energy into Taurus, and now we're in full-blooded Taurus, especially the weekend with a lot of ascension symptoms and your body reacting to the changes, and you're up-leveling. Your journey is up-leveling. So, what is the Divine Empress doing in silence? That is really interesting. So, been in silence, grounding out in nature, breathing, bringing herself back into the present moment, and it's been powerful. So, welcome to Guided by Fire. This is Robbie from Guided by Fire, and it's been a very interesting transformation. It's been a lot of calm, grounding, and balancing since we came into this Taurus energy. So, a lot of manifestations and concentrating on herself and goals and dreams. Staying in the present moment, but also learning with these goals and dreams that are being manifested is learning patience. You know, a lot of us want everything now, but everything comes in divine timing. So let us see what the dragons have for the Empress in silence. So let's see what manifestations are being brought in. Let's see what kind of dragon spirits are bringing the Empress into fruition. The manifest. Whoa, this just flipped over and flipped out. And if you could see this here, the fire dragon burns up the lower energies around you. So there, well, let's say, yeah, because we have the rose quartz crystal. Putting love into the situation, in every situation, and learning to do that. You know, moving out of ego much quicker. You know, ego is not necessarily a bad thing. It's how emotions are released. So you are definitely safe and protected. Be determined and inspired. Clear your soul pathway. So also a lot of energies with all this grounding is being transmuted. Any lower energies, karmic energies, can't get off the darn table. You know, you gotta love cats. You know, dogs seem to stay on the ground. Cats climb all over the place. So burning up the lower energies around you, which is also people that are not, people, places, and things that are not an energetic match. The Empress is just walking away from things continuously and much quicker than anything that no longer serves it. Yeah, Sunshine Yellow Dragon helps you to help animals. So being out in nature, listening to the animal sounds, getting messages also from all the animal spirits. Serving animals, heal and respect and understand them. Yeah. And they are, their spirit, animal spirits are giving messages to the Empress, and Royal Blue and Gold Dragon strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty, wear your cloak of power and pride. So this is all messages. Divine Feminine is fully, or Empress is in full power. Stepped fully into her power, the Empress, in silence, wearing her cloak of pride. And also the energy from this is also fully stepping into service. And there's so many ways of being in service. The Empress is getting a lot of messages from her guardian angels, her guides, spirit team, of different ways of being in service and being creative and working with the creative energy. May be called into service in many ways, not just, pulling cards, giving advice to others, helping somebody out. Being in service is very important on this mission. So this is one of the huge energies why Empress is in silence. So, let's get a message from the Twin Flame Oracle. What animal spirits are around? What animal spirits are around the Empress right now and around the journey? So these are the messages that came from the dragon. The most important ones. Wow. Yeah, this is really, as you can see, wearing the cloak of power. Nature is powering up and in the silence, burning up the lower energies around you. This is why ground has so much power. Taking deep breaths. When you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And it's going to be interesting tomorrow with the full moon in Scorpio, the full pink moon. It's definitely going to be getting rid of anything negative. So let's see what kind of animals are around the Empress in silence when she goes out in nature. Because you're mirroring back to them. This Emperor is going out in nature. Psychic, whoa. One card flew out the deck. Psychic spiritual power. You are cosmic and magical. Allow your connection to the divine to change your life. Absolutely, nature is power. And, Venus and, Taurus is around Venus. The planet Venus. So this is really stepping into service. This card just confirmed this energy. Because when you're in silence, you're cosmic and magical. This is a cosmic and magical connection in the 5D. The Empress is connecting with you in the 5D. Also missing the friendship, which holds the glue to the connection together. And curiosity, what triggers, heals, wounds, are reflected back in many ways for healing and growth. And so a lot of this time period in the silence, the Empress is going through triggers and healing from these triggers that are coming up and these wounds. And is growing on a spiritual level. And that's why all these manifestations are coming in. The Empress has not walked away from you, Emperor, at all. If anything, the love has strengthened in the 5D, and this is what's happening in Taurus season to build that foundation. Because what comes up must come down, as above and so below. So this has been a very spiritual time. Well, it always is, but really connecting with Source, God, and the universe. And giving back to self and connecting with these messages. And this validates this cards right here. Burning the lower energies around you. So knowing to transmute any of these people, places, and things, probably, even though if you've walked away from people, places, and things that no longer serve us, we still have to release these energies out in nature. And, on the energetic level, taking, divine inspired physical action. Any more messages from the animal deck? Yeah, recognition, validation from heaven that your hard work is paying off. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. Wow. This came up last week, probably toward the end of the week, as the Empress is looking back on how far she came. He, she, whatever. This is not, gender doesn't matter. Because I read the energies and I'm reading this as one. is that giving yourself credit how far you've come, being proud of yourself. So the Emperor is very, very proud, feels it in the energy of the Empress, and is mirroring that back to her. Because the Emperor, you know, your Empress has gone through the ringer and is a warrior of light. And this is what this is validating right now. Let's get the messages from the Gaia Oracle. Gaia, grounding in nature, more nature, more nature. This, I haven't pulled this deck in a while. And let us see what is healing in nature. There's been a lot of integration as well, because the energies need to be integrated. So there's been a lot of that. A lot of healing has taken place. A lot of releasing has been taking place. And it's, you know, when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and sometimes their energies still stay stuck, but the Empress is definitely grounding them and transmuting them and sending everything back to source with love and light. And not being angry from the past and releasing sadness, anger. Wow, there's a few cards that flew out of here. Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing and reflection. A lot of healing and reflections going on here. Let's see, there was a few cards that came out, well, yeah. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, yep, fertility. Also, creativity is coming into play, especially when being of service. Healing first is a priority, giving back to the self and healing self before being in service. Intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart, connecting with the Emperor in nature, connecting with the Emperor and Lord Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection and guidance, and Archangel Nathaniel. And we are in the Taurus season, and the bowl is moving forward. We have 31 on top of this card, which is a number 4, a solid foundation. And we have another number 7, 43. It's very, very tiny, which adds up to your manifestations coming through into the physical world. And number 44, your angels and guides have got this. And number 2, it's very, very small, so I don't know if you could see it. Yeah. A solid foundation and power. Wow, 14, which adds up to a 5, purification, fire, bare essentials, the naked truth, wholeness, transformation has been happening. The journey is up-leveling. Number 6, search, feeding the lost, confused, was feeling very lost. And this is like past energy in Aries season, in the end of March and even the beginning of April. Confused, felt you pulled back your energy, but stepping into your masculine power where you should be. A lot of 717s are coming up, so everybody is on the right path. Yeah, moonlight, travel, romance, potential. The journey is upgrading. The moon cycles. We are coming to the full moon. 36 adds up to a 9. The full moon, the 9 is coming to an end of a cycle. Loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. So there's definitely been a complete rebirth and transformation. The death of the old. It could have been, which is number 2 and a 0, which is 20. Coming to the end of a cycle. The last card in tarot is the World, the cycle closing. Some of you could be still in karmic situations, but the cycles have been closed. And some of you that are no longer in karmic situations, the Empress knows that you're healing from this. And you're releasing a lot out in nature, learning to express emotions, allowing yourself to feel, giving back to yourself. This is all being mirrored back, and this is balancing everything out. Perception beyond the veil of illusion, yeah. Seeing beyond the veil of illusions and seeing truths. A lot of it. Of what was. So being proud of how far you've come. And the last card, Tree of Life. And you know, interesting, we have the heart and we have the infinity symbol, we have the cross, the infinity, the star, and the yin and the yang, the balance, the yin to the yang. Fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings are coming and happening and coming through. Those are the messages from the Gaia deck. It's definitely a very beautiful magical deck. I love this. And seeing past through the illusions. And the Empress sees past the illusions, especially when the new moon in Pisces came. All of those spiritual gifts and upgrades of the third eye chakra and the crown chakra, the spirit chakra, and galactic chakra. Yeah, the dream. Something is revealed in sight and going through a breakthrough. The Empress is going through a lot of breakthroughs, getting a lot of answers in nature. Things from the past that didn't have the answer to, because things happen in divine timing, even these answers to a lot. So, these are quite a bit of messages. This is what is happening with the Empress and silence. This is definitely with the animal spirits, a lot of nature, and this crystal just knocked down. So, getting a lot of being out in nature, grounding, meditating, and also what's being important is integrating all these energies, getting rest, connecting with you in the 5D. So this bond is strengthening. And let's get some messages from the Tarot del Fuego deck, the fire deck. There's a lot of passion, creating passion for herself. And this is what's happening in the silence. The Empress pulling her energies back from people, places, and things that don't serve. A lot of decluttering. Decluttering has been going on of everything. The home, anything electronic, decluttering of anything and everything. And decluttering has a lot of power. Because when we declutter in the physical, we're letting go of things that are no longer serving us, and then those energies and emotions get released from the past, is letting those go. And a lot of grounding is being needed when decluttering. Yeah, wow, Two of Swords. Yeah, decisions. Decisions being made, changes in everything, career. Some of the Empresses may be moving. Yeah, this came out the deck. Yeah, having the strength to make these decisions, getting clarity. And Six of Pentacles. Yeah, bringing everything back into balance this Taurus season. You know, wow, another one, Four of Pentacles. So we're now having an stability. Yep. Wow, transformation. We have the Death card out here. Yeah, I said it. A huge transformation in this journey is happening. And the Knave of Wands came out. So, this might be the Page of Wands. Yeah, good news is coming in. And the Fool. This is still a lot of Fool energy, even though we're in Taurus. Taking the leap of faith forward. And the Bull is taking the leap of faith forward, moving things forward. Yeah, a new beginning. New beginning. Wow, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. And this is also destiny. This is also divine timing. This is also abundance coming in divine timing. This is goals and dreams coming into manifestations in divine timing for the Empress. Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And the Two of Cups, everything staying and coming back into balance. Finding happiness is a choice, the wish fulfillment. This is knowing that union is coming. This is why all these major upgrades, yeah. With the new beginning, the Ace of Wands. Wow, beautiful. The Empress knows justice was served to any and all. If there's no longer a karmic situation, karmic justice is being served to anyone that has been karmic. And this is also another balance, Archangel Jeremiah. And notice that there is a lion underneath this justice card, which is courage and strength. The scales are right there. And the lion has 6 eyes, which is energy of like a third eye, seeing in the back of the head. It's a cat spirit. The cats see all. Amazing. So this is what's happening with the Empress in silence. Let's get a couple of messages from the Twin Flame Message Oracle. So this is going to be interesting. What is happening with the full moon? Interesting. So if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at robbiesfirepitofmagic474@gmail.com. And also, if you check the community post, I am having some ISA Light Code meditation offers up there. There's 2 community posts if you go on the page. Let us see what we have for the oh wow, Queen of Pentacles, yep. Empress stepping into the Queen of Pentacles, being inspiring. Being in service to others, continue to be in service, inspiring. This one at King of Pentacles, wow. Oh my goodness, this gave me angel bumps. Queen and King of Pentacles from the beautiful Twin Flame Message Tarot, Liz Harrison. This is a divine couple. King of Pentacles focusing on doing it right. The Queen of Pentacles being inspiring to others. And this is what your union is about. Also being abundance in all ways. Being that power couple. Wow. So this is a divine couple. Wow, this is beautiful. Let's see if there's any more messages. A lot of rebuilding in the 5D, and there's a lot of strength. Wow. 2 cards came out the deck. Queen of Swords, yes. Being strong, powerful, and you are a strong and powerful leader. Stepping into the Empress, stepping fully into her divine feminine power. The King of Cups, you are ready to express your truth, Emperor. And express your emotions. Showing strength. Wow, this is power. Wow. Wow, this came out again. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith and getting ready for the new adventure. Exciting times are ahead. With all these manifestations. Wow. The Magician. All the tools are inside of you to get what you want. Yeah, manifestations. And they're also saying 6 of Cups. This was sticking out of the deck. Blessing the past. The best is yet to come. Wow. Amazing. This is what the Empress is feeling in the energy level and silence in nature. Nature is power. Let's get some cards from a Journey to Union oracle. Wow. That's really beautiful messages for this week. I am sorry I have not posted any readings because I have been going through a lot of ISA Light Code meditation healings, a lot of multiple Zoom calls on a daily basis. It's like a whole other full-time job. And finally, it's slowing down. It's like I love my teacher to death, but I'm like, honey, you need to move to Peru. You need to stop piling on. And a lot of integration was needed, a lot of physical ascension symptoms. And there's 2 cards that flew out on the floor. Ooh, I have to get them. Yeah, okay. You are on the right path. I said 717. You are on the right path. Yep, a new start is coming. And surrender the struggle. This is the card that flew out the deck. And a new start is coming. Surrendering the struggle, the Empress, this is what she's learning to do, having patience, surrendering the struggle and the silence. Everything that's a struggle, especially through anything that's being healed, healing through triggers, grounding, being out in nature. Spirit also wants to remind you all to stay hydrated. So the Empress is surrendering the struggle. Any struggles are being surrendered. You know, even though if it's also forgiving, planning and processing. The Empress is planning and processing with her goals and dreams. And both Emperor and Empress are feeling each other's energy on a very heavy level at this time, even in the 3D. So that is where there is a final message from this deck for the Emperor and the Empress. Try and see things from their point of view. So what I'm getting from this energy is trying and seeing things from others' point of view. This is part of definitely the main message when stepping into service. Yeah, you're on the right path. A new start is coming. Surrender the struggle. This is going to be a lot of transformation, especially when we come into May and the 5/5 portal. Planning and processing. The Emperor is planning and processing, but mirroring this to the Empress. So the Empress in silence and in hermit mode is planning and processing. You're both feeling each other's energy at this time in the 5D and the 3D. And as a power couple, this message is trying to see things from others' point of view, is what I'm getting from that card. So, let us see if we have any more messages for the Twin Flames and Union Oracle, because it's two groups. There is preparation, no communication, and preparation and communication. 2 cards flew out the deck. Wow, 3 cards. I thought 2. So we have here, let's go on holiday, a vacation, a much-needed vacation. And I love that I can be me around you. So these 2 cards, especially this one, is missing the friendship, which is the glue that holds the connection together. And then everybody, there's not one person not in preparation on this journey or separation, because you're never separated from your own soul. I love that we know when to give each other space. So a lot of Emperor and Empresses are giving each other space at this time to heal and release and to give back to themselves, which is really important. Really filling up this cup and keeping the cup filled. Not letting it empty out. Not letting that cup empty out and crack. And especially the Empress at this time is doing this. Giving back to herself, whether it's he or she. I just read the energies. So this is really important. It's giving back to herself, not overgiving everywhere else. Not overgiving, really watching that like not sanity bell, but that warning bell when that cup is starting to empty. Really giving back to self, listening, going by your intuition, knowing when you're starting to feel drained, know to have fun, know to do something for you, know to, even if you go out in nature, that's still doing something for you. Even if it's self-care, doing something for you. Whatever it is, even if it's beside meditating, giving back to you, because this is what's important at this time. And a lot of throat chakra healing has been taking place. I have not had a throat chakra blockage through this whole reading, which is awesome. So yeah, the King of Cups showed, ready to express, you always know how to make me smile. Wow. So that is the message. Knowing how to make me smile. You are never fully dressed without your smile. And one more set of messages for the Taurus season. We're going to be pulling out the Zodiac Oracle deck. Let's see what we have here. What cards are coming out for the season. This is not a big deck. No, this is a very small Oracle deck. Let's see any messages. What's coming out for the Emperor in Taurus season. Definitely, that was wild. The King and Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Jupiter. And we have 2. Earth. Wow. Beautiful. We have the 26, which adds up to an 8, working hard to rebuild what was lost. And with Jupiter, we have 18, which adds up to a 9, coming to an end of a cycle, closing. And there is a lot of earth energy because Taurus is fixed sign in earth, staying grounded, staying in the present moment. And this is what this Taurus energy is going to do. And everything is going to manifest, especially, or start to manifest in this Taurus season, because staying grounded is important. All the dreams, goals, things that were being planned is going to start to come into fruition. And it's important to, the bull is going to be moving things forward. Obstacles are being pushed out of the way by the bull with Archangel Nathaniel. And also, interesting with Taurus season is putting love into the situation, being of service, and also karmic justice also happens in Taurus season. A lot of people don't always know that, but this is when people of the past that no longer serve you, they get to see what has happened, what is changing, what's transforming. And the 5-5 portal is going to be very, very powerful this year with the wood dragon coming in. So I hope this helps you, Emperor. If you're a divine Empress that is cross-watching, this may resonate with you a lot. And I am wishing you all a happy, happy Monday, a happy, magical Monday. And we will see what's going to happen with the full moon in Scorpio, which is also going to be exciting. And again, if you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at Robbie's Fire Pit of Magic at Robbie's Fire Pit of Magic 474 at gmail.com. And have a wonderful week all, and sending you all so much love, and have a magical week.